my god, setting this thing up took me so long. Jesus Christ. That was such a torture to set up. There's so much to do. God, I hope this is working. Hold on, let me check the audio. Thank God it's working on my mic. Okay, it's... Oh my god, this took so long. This took so long to set up. Okay, hold on. We gotta get the gang here. Right, I'm getting the guy. I am not fucking... I did not spend just like 40 minutes fighting with this, downloading so many things. I'm not even sure if some of them were viruses in the end. Oh my god, this took so long. At least I finally forced the game to run its borderless window after downloading some app that's apparently made for Twitch mostly, that allows me to run games borderless window. After forcing the game literal fucking code to run it in the window, and then I really had to. And let me show you something. The video settings, they were automatically set on the lowest resolution, and I keep having to change it every time. And eventually I just fuck it and changed the code just to make my life easier. Turns out that was a solution. No one has said that. It just worked. Like, and I could just... Because the game was running full screen, and I couldn't alt tab, so I couldn't stream it. It's finally working. It took so long. And I couldn't even run it with the fucking improved graphics modes. Apparently this Steam has its own fucking mod launcher, but I couldn't find any mods, and I couldn't find a mod that lets me play with different language while also having different voiceover language, while also having different settings. I am not fucking starting this up by myself. Oh my god, that took so long. I'm gonna be saying that a lot today because that took so long. That took so bloody long to get this working. Like, just it's a physical pain, and it's a deep one because it's just like you try to figure it out, but it's like it's a 22-year-old game. It takes so much effort just to set it up for streaming without knowing what you're doing. I thought it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to 20 max. I wish it would take me just that little. That was so long. It was like 40 minutes to 50 even of just fighting with this goddamn game. And the worst part is I haven't even played the first one, so it's a blind playthrough. I know what the plot of the first one is. I know who the characters are. That's about it. I know the general premise of what I have to do. Like, I get the general idea. I did watch a bit of that game back in the day, but that's about it. I generally go to this half blind. Oh boy, no. And like this was supposed to start an hour ago. It's just 8:30. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream then. I thought I'm gonna be here all fucking day long. Oh, I wish. Hold on, let me do something quick before we begin. Before we do anything we might regret, anything we might dislike, anything just at all. Let me just... You be quiet. Let me just... What the hell? Oh, nice. Logged on Twitter. Apparently Omocat's back to work. On one hand, good. On the other, girl deserves proper rest. I guess she has plenty of time to rest. Okay. Oh my. It's just how much does it take for a bloke to? How much does it take for a bloke to just start a game? What the hell is this? I just Twitter. Yeah, I just tweeted, just hoping that this might get some results. We'll see. You have no idea how many windows do I have open just to make this work. Yeah, it's not. I ain't playing Gotcha. I'm playing Gothic. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the light in my room already. I'm not even gonna bother waiting for it to get darker. I deserve before I hit that. What the hell? Why did the Steam overlay just open for a second? I pressed an up arrow. What? Wait, is this? Oh, I can press it on accident. Okay, let me just. Oh my. Oh my. Just my and yours and my. Oh boy. Right, looks like the gang ain't here. I guess I'm just doing this on my own for now. Oh boy. I might as well wait like a minute or two, just talk about how much what I had to do to make this game run. In a way it is, so that I can stream it, because making it run on its own is not that difficult. The issues begin when you try to make something run. Well, it's 22 years old. Okay? So what I did is first of all, I tried to run the game normally. I just tried to run it vanilla, normal, nothing changes, everything's fine. I can't alt tab without the game crashing. So, you know, there's already a first issue. I tried out downloading some mods that would improve the game performance. Apparently they just didn't work. I downloaded like shit ton of different things and none of them are working. Half of them Windows recognizes viruses, so I don't know what the hell happened after I put up my laptop next time. I guess we're all Gothic forums, so it should be fine. Then what the hell did I do? Man, this last 50 minutes were like a flash of just red rage and dark blue sorrow. There was no golden happiness. Anyway, I tried. I opened the NI file, I think. That's what it's called. Yeah, then I set it from to window. Then I tried to figure out how to run it in window properly. And I was like, okay, but I want it full screen. This is a laptop. I don't have a giant screen where it's like window. It's like, oh, it's fine. It's like, no, it would look absolutely awful for me and I would die. So what I did is I downloaded some. I found a Reddit post that mentions something like about some program that allows to play old games in borderless windows. So I used that. I had to figure out how this program works. I managed to launch this program properly and after a few trials, getting Gothic to run. So that was that. And afterwards, once that was done, I was like, okay, but how do I get it full screen? And I was just trying to figure it out, like just anything, maybe in settings in that app, maybe in the game settings, nothing. I opened the NIE file again just because I had problem with the fucking video settings because they were keep sending them to lower resolution. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna set it myself. I just memorize those numbers, put it in the fucking code of the game, close it, open the game again. It finally worked. In the meanwhile, I've discovered that yeah, the game has its own like separate mod launcher and shit like that. It's all in the files. It's like I hate tutorials on the internet because everyone assumes that if you're messing with the game files and stuff like that, that means you know what you're doing. That means you like know where the certain files are and stuff like that. I have no idea what I was doing. So just stop treating people like they're smart. I'm not gonna lie because in a few minutes I'm gonna be playing the game and gushing about how it treats player like a smart person. But that's beside the point. The game gives you clear directions. Tutorials don't. The online tutorials about how to get shit going. They ain't cutting it, alright? You ain't cutting it, better, buddy. Okay, let me just stick around in settings for a minute. I'm gonna wait for my buddies. Why not? I wanna start this alone. I took so much. It took too much out of me for it to just be. Steam, I don't care that Besieged is on a sale. I want that game, but maybe another time. I probably won't play it now. I got Circle Empire, so I'm good. I still have the fucking Balloon Tower Defense 6, but I ain't playing that. Over a span of 1 year, I played it for over 300 hours. That's a little sickening. I have no idea how many maps I've been in Chimps mode. I do not want to play any more Chimps mode. It's not fun, it's stressful. I like it. I like it regular, easy, play it endlessly, and just have fun, you know. Just spam Avatar. Just spam fucking. I don't know, like. Flying fortresses and stuff like that. And those Apache Primes, and not worry. I'm sorry for hitting the mic, I'm just scratching myself. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Let me just check everything, right? Brightness, contrast, gamma, everything's fine. Video, yep, yep. Graphics, yep. Texture detail, model detail, visual range, sky effect. Can I? Huh. Let me just set it a little higher so I can have a bit of a further view. Keyboard, right? What the fuck are the settings in this fucking thing? Forward, backwards, turn left, turn right, straight left. What the hell is that? Weapons, space, action. Yeah, no, this setting, the controls in this game are actually bloody awful. I don't know if I played this axolotl little game, Goggle Heads. What the hell is this? Alright, well, thank fuck OBS is not fucking me over right now. So just open Twitter one more time, and lo and behold, hey Lanklord, hello. You just miss, you're lucky. You just missed very angrily ranting about how it took me 40 or 50 even fucking minutes to get this game running in a way that allows me to stream it. But I guess I should have expected that. This game is 22 years old. This game is older than you. This game is almost as old as me. Fuck. So how's your day? How are you feeling after the difficult workouts you had today? I'm gonna just hit a new game in a second. I need a moment to cool off because I practically started the stream as soon as I was like working, like, okay, fuck this, we're going. In case it's gonna break, it's going to break afterwards. Oh jeez. I was reading manhwa. I just do that constantly. I've noticed. Hey, if you like this game, if you like this one, it will absolutely run on your laptop. And this is a game from 2001. It has Steam optimization to be able to run on Windows 10. So, I don't know, if you like what you see, it's like $5 on Steam, I think. This is a classic cream of the crop. I was looking so hard for a mod that would let me have a Polish dub and English subs because I grew up with Polish dub. But you know what? I said, screw it. It's a brand new day. We're gonna just play it full in English and just have some fun. So anyway, what manhwa? Is that how you pronounce it? Manhwa? What manhwas have you been reading? More of the romance things or some other things? Alright, meanwhile I'm gonna hit a new game and let's play. Let's have some fun. God, please work.
The kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II.
Why is the cutscene not loading? Oh no, it's loading. Thank fuck. Jesus, I thought it wasn't loading.
During the long years of his
Oh my
reign,
god.
he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price.
Man, the quality of that cutscene is absolutely horrendous.
The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Corinus. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier.
Actually looks better on my phone.
Was enough for the prisoners. Corinus was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop. Convict. I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
I'm trying to be quiet, to not disturb the cutscene. I see what you're writing.
I'm Diego.
Oh damn, the game actually looks
I'm
crisp.
not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Okay, what do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
So, I don't know, any first impressions? Also, Ramas is the face when I feel like I would die alone. No, don't worry, you won't. We are gonna eventually find the right person. I believe in you. Right, so I don't know, any first impressions on the game?
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch. Because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there. But if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Man, it sounds so strange to me listening to English dub instead of Polish, but because Polish dub is great in this game. It's so funny because Gothic is the first game that ever had Polish dub. That's why it got so popular in Poland. But this is not bad. I mean, okay, Diego seems a very different character with his English voice. He sounds way older in English than he sounds in Polish. But alright, we're getting there. Yeah, game looked good. For 2002, this is 2001. And this is on budget. This is on small budget.
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
Yeah, chapter 1. Welcome to the colony. All right, let's talk with him a little bit more.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the 3 camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
I don't know, just the game audio, does it sound well? Like, can you hear the dialogue and all that stuff?
What about the 2 other camps?
The 2 other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
What do you mean by a wacky? Is it like... Well, it just sounds strange. Hold on. Like, I don't know. Audio sounds fine on my end.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Take care.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm here. Oh, what is this mouse sensitivity? No. Settings. Okay, that's better. Voice acting. I don't know. It sounds fun to fine to me. So yeah, our entire world is covered by a magic barrier, and we can't cross it. There is a way out here, but if we get close to it, it's just gonna start zapping us and killing us slowly. So yeah, what we have to do is just scavenge around for things. Also, okay, think about this game. If I can have your attention for a second on the screen, because I know you're probably reading right now. So yeah, I have your attention, I hope I do. So, as you can see in front of me, there's an item. And it's a simple item, a torch. You know, helpful at night, all that stuff. You'd imagine that me just looking at it and pressing left click would be enough to pick it up. No, that's the next games. In this game, the controls are so horrendous, you have to hold left button, press forward to pick things up. See, I must not, right, that's not. Right, so, okay, the menus aren't that bad, obviously escape, tab is your equipment, B is your skill trees and stuff like that. Combat's much advanced. Combat's actually good. I'll explain combat once we get to combat. Yeah, no, there's our skill trees. I mean skill trees, more about statistics. And this is our like journal. We have like all our quests. The one we completed, the one we failed, general info. But yeah, no, combat's good. Combat's actually great in these games. But I'll get to it when we'll get there. When we'll get there. Oh yeah, this is where the barrier just starts, I think. Yeah, it's slowly zapping me. Yeah, I'm not allowed to leave this general area. Alright, so Or is gold in this game. That's how you pay with everything. Oh, we found some beer. Nice. So yeah, this is where the barrier starts. You're not supposed to be walking into here. Man, I can't believe I'm playing Gothic again after all this time. Okay, I'm not playing. I haven't played Gothic 1 before. Actually, I only played second and third game. So this is a bit of a uncharted territory, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, let me start the first save file. You can name save files in this game, so let's name it. Do you have any name? Do you have any name suggestions? I don't know, something cool, something stupid, something funny, anything. Maybe like Gothic in time. There we go. Nice. Right, I think our character can swim normal. Yeah, we can swim normally. I think there is diving, but yeah, it's not very good. And I think you're swimming underwater only in this game. Like the sequels just completely abandon it. I don't know why the game's a bit laggy. So yeah, we have to explore every nook and cranny because at the beginning of the game we have nothing. We are literally nobody. We don't even have a name. Literally, our character doesn't have a name. Really, I'm literally gonna be calling him nameless because that's what everyone does. Because the bloke has no name. We don't even know what he's in for. And we never will. I just don't get why the game's a bit laggy sometimes. I have to hold it. Oh, jeez.
What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place, especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp. You're the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp, same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know what's what around here.
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it standing godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
Yeah, friendly reminder, we are technically in a prison colony. Everyone here is a convict. There is no innocent person here. Well, almost, but that later.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them unless it's an emergency.
So I don't
You'd
know.
better
Well,
make sure you reach the old camp in one piece.
he said one piece. Do you like that? How's it going?
How's it going?
Good. None of the rogues from the new camp are to be seen anywhere.
I have never read One Piece, and I don't, or watch it, and I don't plan to. This thing is too long. It's too long for my taste. I like long stories, but not that long. Well, anyway, the One Piece is real. Yeah, that's the one thing I know. Is that the One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? Okay, so, all right. Let me get to combat because I'm gonna be trying to kill this fucking thing. Right, so generally combat works this way. You lock onto the thing. Okay, do I actually need a weapon to kill this? Yeah, I think I need a weapon. So combat works this way. You lock on the target, you take out your weapon, or I guess in my case for now it's fists. You lock onto the target, and then you have your direction, and then you have your WS, your WASD. And the thing works like this. If you press forward, you do like a stronger attack. If you press left or right, you do like a shorter and quicker attacks. Backwards is blocking. If you hold your mouse, but if you don't, you do like a little step backwards. And it's like I have to exit the chest and then walk away from the control. Like the game's great, but they fucked up the controls. The second one fixes it. The second one is like first one, but just leaks better. Alright, there's our first weapon, a pickaxe. That's all we got for now. You also have hotkeys for weapons. You'll need to always press space. Wait, how do I assign the weapon? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Who thought? So yeah, and this is how combat generally looks. Then you have your block, you have your stronger attack. You also have running attack. I don't think I can do it yet because I'm too inexperienced of a fighter. Yeah, and there we go. We have 10 experience. And we can loot this meat bag for... Man, those controls are so shit. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Like I said, second game and third one just fix these problems. But the third one is very... like, first and second are on the same engine. Third one is on different engines. It works a little bit different, but you will probably get the gist. Also, remember this mine is going to be very important at some point in time. Not yet, in a very long time actually. This game might take me like till June to finish. And there's our first enemy right there. So let me just... I don't know if there's a hotkey for a quick save. As our first real enemy. I don't know what's called in English. In Polish, it's like a rat mole. Hold on. No, I need better strafing. Okay, settings, keyboard, straight left, straight right, E. Okay, I can fight like this. Yeah, strafing helps to reposition yourself. Man. So yeah, this is what I love about this game. They literally give us they only told us where to go. That's it. The rest we have to figure out on ourselves. There is no map, there is no compass. The only HUD we have is our health bar. The music's great in this game also. A rusty sword. Okay, pickaxe does 7, rusty sword does 10. By the way, today I got my graphics, my drawing tablet finally. I went to pick it up. I was also gonna go to the gym today, but I didn't because I did laundry yesterday, and most of the stuff that was in the laundry was still wet, and there was some stuff that I needed. See, again, another reason why I love Gothic. It treats player like a smart person. I walk up to here, I press Alt, and it just shows me like, hey, you can climb this. There's no like a notification or anything. It just says, the camera shows me, hey, this is climbable. You can do this. I like that stuff. This is like, some stuff in this game is absolutely great. Other stuff is not very good, but it's their first game, I guess, or one of the first ones, and it's still great. It's still like an A-tier game. But yeah, second one is just leaks better, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick... I don't know if there's a quick save. I don't know if there's like a quick save hotkey. Oh fuck. Oh shit, it's coming. Yeah, so now they're juvenile because those things are supposed to be weaker than us. There's 2 of them at once. I don't know if I can take on 2. Probably. Maybe I can bait 1 to fight me. Come on, attack me. So yeah, usually animals just give you like a warning to get away from them before they try attacking you. Well, this one wasn't really interested in fighting. Now I just feel kind of bad. Oh, there's a goblin over there. Yeah, no, these controls are gonna take a while to get used to. Yeah, this is like this game like biggest like I don't know, like what's the opposite of selling point? The fuck? Okay, let me check something quick. Actually, I wondered, can I... Can I increase the visual range? Clap. I don't think a clap's gonna do more damage than... Yeah, it only has 5. Actually, before I fight this goblin, because he might kill me. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Man, this game. This fucking game. I know it doesn't look great for modern standards, but man, screenshotting. Look at that. Look at fucking that. Okay, let me try something. Can I have strafing? Nope, I can't. I mean, generally in a second game you just can normally walk and that's that. I'm gonna be, yeah, like I said, this is my first time like fully playing the first one, so I'm gonna be drawing a lot of comparisons. Oh fuck! Holy shit, it almost killed me with one hit. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh boy. Wait, did I unmute? Man, it feels so good knowing I can actually keep closing and opening the game, alt tabbing. Otherwise, I would go mad with it constantly crashing. Right, I have to heal. Man, you ever wondered all those RPG characters that heal by eating food? They eventually load so much food in them, but they never go to the bathroom. This is like, is every RPG hero just severely constipated to the point where they just don't ever just, you know, use the bathroom? I think there is some NPCs might be peeing sometimes, like, you know, just standing by the wall, just, you know, doing their business. But I think I can only access that animation via the cheat codes. I know how to access the developer console. It's very easy. It's called Marvin mode. All you do is just open your character stats, type in Marvin, and then I think it's F2, and yeah. Welcome to the cheat land. I at least think so. That's the second game. But like I said, first game and second game are built in the same engine. It's practically like the same game, different setting. Just you get the gist. All right, we got this part cleared out. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm not sure Sesh is going to necessarily like the first Gothic, because I showed her some screenshots from Dark Souls 3. She's not very fan of the bleak, dark aesthetics. And I still got her to buy those games without knowing jack shit about them. An old sword. Oh, this one does more damage. Wait, how much strength do I have? 10. Dexterity. Wait, so... I am Epic Dark Souls Remaster. I actually have Dark Souls Remaster, but I never actually played it. I have also Dark Souls 2, also haven't played, but I did play shit ton of Dark Souls 3. I love Dark Souls 3. Damn birds. I haven't played any other Souls like yeah, so same for me, except mine's Dark Souls 3, but I eventually will get to first and second game. My wondering, why did I start with a third one? It's because when I was on summer vacations in 2020, I found a cool store. They had like so many old games. I bought Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 for PS2 and Dark Souls 3. It was also, they had Darksiders for PS3. They had so much stuff. They had SNES. They literally were selling SNESs in Poland. SNESs were never released in Poland. We literally just created a bootleg NES, called it Pegasus, and just sold that massively. Man, look at that. Look at that fucking game. Oh boy, this is 2001 and this looks so fucking good. I'm apologizing for cursing so much, but man... Can't believe I'm here. Just wait till we get to the third one. Wait, Orc Leaf, what does it do? Okay, just heals.
That won't happen again.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them, once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
Why is this area so dangerous?
You've just arrived, haven't you? There are different areas in this colony which are all more or less dangerous. The paths between the camps are quite safe, but even there you might come across some wolves which look on you as easy prey. And that's exactly what you are until you get a proper weapon and armor.
Where can I get better equipment?
The nearest place is that old camp. Just follow the path that brought you here. But you can get the stuff cheaper in our new camp, provided you know the right people. If you go to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of us. For just a little ore, he'll sell you the proper goods.
Tell me more about the areas of the colony.
If you travel between the camps, you'll need a map to distinguish paths and dead ends. Dead ends often lead you to dangerous canyons where you encounter creatures you'd better avoid. Do not enter the old ruins. There are too many around here, and most of them are old fortifications dating back to the time of the First Orc War. Some are abandoned orc dwellings. There are often orcs in those ruins, or even worse creatures. I'd avoid those places, especially at night. And one more hint, don't go into the forest.
So yeah, the orcs are actually very strong. I know that this stream is slow, but yeah, this game starts slowly, but it will ramp up like events over time.
Where do I get a map?
Ask the people in the old camp. There's a cartographer living there. Maybe you can steal one of his maps. If you manage to do it, take one from me as well.
Why? Doesn't he sell the maps?
If you get enough ore to pay for them.
Thanks for your help.
Don't go thinking everyone's gonna be so friendly, kid. There may not be much in a newcomer's pockets, but some folks would even beat you up for a pickaxe.
I'll keep it in mind. You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do, to start with. Then we'll see.
Oh, and look, see, this is where the game is like again smart. It encourages exploration. At the beginning of the game, we found a bottle of beer, and now this guy wants beer to teach us some basic hunting.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin.
It's worth to
hard
have those
get
skills.
them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Yeah, everything costs a skill point and money. Yeah, they go like peacock, peacock. And they killed all of them. God damn it.
But keep
What?
it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Yeah, should probably not be making chicken sounds out loud. I want to keep some dignity among my roommates, although apparently no one hears me practically. Yeah, my room is like the furthest from everyone else. Yeah, I think those aren't juvenile scavengers. I think those are gonna be grown-up ones. And I think those can fuck me up in a second. I don't know, we'll see. Let's try baiting one. Yep, that's a grown-up. Fuck, I almost died. At least they drop meat, so it's a self-fueling machine essentially. As long as I keep killing, I'm gonna be fine. And trust me, experience is the most valuable currency in this game. See, I love these natural barriers. Like, I can beat these guys, but I can't really go further in here because those things are here, and those things will kill me in a second. Oh no, I don't want to get both of them at once. I can't beat two at once. I'm still too weak. I'm literally just a guy with a rusty old sword. Yeah, there's wolves there. And I died. Alright. Thank God. You all have to do is load the save file. Wait, how much do I need for... tutors and merchants. Yeah, I like that everything's like written down. Oh, I almost have a next level. I just need to kill like one more thing, I think. Yep. Level up. Be right back. Okay. I wasn't even sure if you're here anyway. So yeah, we're not supposed to go too deep into this forest because there's creatures here that can just fucking eat us immediately. Some of them have a big aggro range. So yeah, for now I'm just going to save. I think I can kill this thing. Yeah, the music changed to ominous one. Because we are in a bad spot. This forest is a dangerous place. Yeah, we're not supposed to delve too deep into it. Because like I said, there are things that can fucking kill me in one hit easily. I think that's a juvenile one, it's small. Do you mind? Oh, this guy's killing other ones over there. Yeah, no, you're not an Apex Predator. People are gonna be taking your kills all the time. At least a start. Oh fuck. Two at once? Got him. Yeah, so we'll be able to cook meat, so that's obviously cooked meat is better than the raw one. Okay, I don't think I should be going over that far yet. I thought the river current is carrying us. Look at that. Shit, I'm gonna die. Yep. I can't go up. Are you fucking serious? I can't go up. I can't go up in the menus. What are those controls? Okay, I need to... Man, I gotta upgrade the swordsmanship as soon as I can so he can throw those slashes a little faster. Hell mushroom. Yeah, there's bigger animals over there. The ones we're not ready for yet. Yeah, you're not taking that experience from me, buddies. I need it.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding the bridge, of course. We make sure that no beasts cross the bridge.
Have you got any advice for me?
Yeah, don't go in the forest on your own. Unless you're strong enough to fight off all the beasts. Make sure you get to the old camp. They're holding a pickaxe for you.
Hi, I'm new here.
How nice for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No, that's the new camp. The old camp is underneath the bridge.
Dick. It's also getting late. Yeah, it's already 6 PM in the game. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. I'm not gonna fight anything for a second. Just focus on going forward. All right.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
There we are, old camp.
I thought that had been.
Hang on. That's really not my problem.
You gotta watch what you tell.
Rely on somebody.
Like being his shoes, things would have gone very different.
Take care.
As long as I'm not involved.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
Okay, so this is Forrest. He generally guards this gate. He's a very important character in the story, but later on. But problem is that by the time he becomes important, the story just goes all to shit. And I'm talking about like inexistent. Like actually, no. What was I talking about? Never mind. For a second, I was thinking there's a fourth game, but I think just my brain went blank for a second.
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you. And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
There must be something you want done.
No, the things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, also, quick info, never go this way in this game. Just, if you wanna go around the castle, just go this way. It's much better.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the Outer Ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Where do I find the important people?
Well, you're looking at one of them. Then there's Thoris. You already know him. As for the others, you'll have to find that out by yourself. If you don't manage to do that, you don't belong here anyway. Just go through the outer ring and talk to people. Then you'll find out who's important.
Welcome back.
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
Maybe.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
That won't happen again.
If the list is so important, why should Ian give it to me?
Because you're going to tell him Diego sent you.
I'll tell him. Where can I find the old mine?
Go to Graham. He's a cartographer. Tell him that I sent you and that you need a map. It'll show you the way to the mine. He lives to the left of the north gate.
That's really not my problem.
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Same old story.
I don't know if I want to upgrade it. For now, I need specific skills.
Come back soon. There are many things.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Take care.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
I am new here.
Just arrived, have you? I'm Grim. I haven't been here for long either. I was thrown in with the load before you.
What's life like here?
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
And how far have you got with your tests?
I've already talked to Dexter and Sly and Fingers. They are some of the most influential shadows here in the camp.
Yeah, and it's just we're supposed to figure it out, and we can just ask this guy, and boom. Okay, I think I can walk in. I think this is Diego's hut. Yeah, I don't think anyone minds me being here, so I can go to bed and sleep until morning. Oh, there it is. Linklord, do you hear it? This tune. Man, this song.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Man. This song.
Same old story every time.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
That won't happen again.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a second. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, so I'll just leave this song playing. Man. I have returned. Hope I'm not muted. No, I'm not. Man, this game. This fucking game. I'm gonna be saying that every time. For now, I'm gonna actually go and talk to those hunters again, just get all those skills. Because I think Gothic 1 and 2 don't have like a barrier where like in specific level of dexterity and strength to learn certain skills. I know Gothic 3 adds that threshold, like, oh, you can only have like only learn a certain amount of hunting with enough dexterity. So this guy's name is Drax.
What else can you tell me?
A lot. But if you at least...
Oh wait, he wants ore as well. How much ore do I have? I have 3 pieces. Never mind. Never mind. I suck. Okay, I wonder. Might piss him off if I...
What else? If you at least...
You're demanding...
Possibly. But you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away. That's a wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price. If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna go... Actually, no, I'm gonna attack with fingers, I think. Was... I need lock picking. It's one of like basic skills you should know every game. So I guess back to the camp I go. I'm gonna be streaming for like 2 more hours. I haven't ate much today, so I'm probably gonna like stream 2 more hours and then take a break to eat.
Same old stuff.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. You should believe everything you hear. There was a time.
How are you doing?
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris. You better never get into trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off with you once, he'll never talk to you again. And that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him, so you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. Your ore. And I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
You want to impress the right people, do you? Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly. Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards, and that makes them rather influential. And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
Why can't I use the pan? I have a bunch of meat I could cook. And what, do I need to learn how to cook meat? Oh, also, Link Lord, I forgot there is one little detail about this game. You see this? Do you see this barrel? I could just walk into it. There is no rhyme or reason to walk into this battle. You just can.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
Hold on. Diego said you should give me the map, not that you should sell it to me.
But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this? 20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take 50.
I'll return. I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
Map of the colony. Fortunately, big territory in the southwest is missing. Huh. Sketch. Map to the old mine. Overview old camp. Some water. Okay, I need to be careful. I think last time I played I actually fucked that up with talking to this guy. Wrong way.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I am Baal
He doesn't even look at me.
Taran of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
What is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper?
We're a community of believers in a new faith. Our camp is situated in the east, in the swamp. I've come to preach the words of the Sleeper to strangers like you.
Who is the Sleeper?
The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He disclosed himself 5 years ago through Iberian, our master. Since then, we have renounced the 3 gods. And you should do so as well. The gods just stood by and watched while we were exiled to this prison. But the Sleeper will lead us to freedom.
Tell me about the Sleeper's teachings.
The Sleeper is a powerful being, maybe even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. He is with us in spirit, but his power is still limited. He has been sleeping for 1,000 years, but now the moment of his awakening is near. He has chosen us to be witnesses to his awakening and to spread his word. So
This guy could have at least looked
all
at me.
those who join the Sleeper will have immortal souls, but those who are against him will be punished. But the Sleeper is compassionate and sends proof of his might to all who doubt him.
How does your God prove his might?
He speaks to us through visions. Whoever hears his voice no longer doubts his might. If you take the weed which grows in the swamp, you will be close to the Sleeper and able to hear him. Some people even see images.
I see.
Okay, Link Lord, so yeah, if you ever play this game, because you can join either of the 3 camps, I already know you're going for the fucking swamp camp because they're literally just doing weed.
What will the way to freedom look like?
We are preparing a great invocation of the Sleeper, in which all novices create the contact together. In this invocation, the Sleeper will reveal the path to freedom.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask him what's the path because he's gonna bring me there, and I don't really want to do that yet. I'm supposed to look around the camp for now.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me?
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle are those who supply the weed to Gomez. We gather
Among
sweet
Us.
weed and sell part of it to the old camp in exchange for goods from the outside world. If you were one of the couriers working for Kor Kalom, you could get into the castle. But for that, you would need to be one of us. What do you want to do in the castle anyway?
I want to meet somebody there.
Do you? Who? And why don't you just wait until he comes out?
Okay, I should probably be like...
That's none of your business.
Fine, man. I just wanted to help.
Oh,
you.
this asshole.
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you, people like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they chuck in here are bastards. They think they can do what they like to you, but we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp, and we guards make sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Why not? How much ore were you thinking of?
Not much. 10 ore, that's all I need.
I don't have that much.
I don't have 10 ore.
Then I'll take whatever you have. That's okay. You can give me the rest next time I see you.
Let me see. Oh, I take small donations too. It's the thought that counts. Thanks for the ore, kid.
If I wouldn't give him
From now on,
that,
I'll be watching out for you whenever you're in the camp.
if I didn't give him that, I would get into plenty of trouble and...
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything here in the camp. We'll be looking out for you. May I pass through here?
Well, I just lost all my money. I like how he's slowly turning. Look at me. Okay, I'm gonna create next save. I'm gonna name it... I'm gonna name it 1.
I need to get into the...
I fear I cannot, brother. We get... If you... What do you...
I want...
Do you?
He's one of the magicians.
Oh, well, they never leave the castle. You really will have to get in. What do you want from them anyway? Magic runes? Or potions?
That's right.
I knew it. What else would a guy like you want with the mages? I can give you some good advice. Forget the mages. They take far too much ore for their stuff. Magic runes and potions are much cheaper in our camp.
Okay, so he's cool.
There must be something about that story after all.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled. If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the district of the arena. New here, are you?
Oh.
I don't know your face. I'm Sly.
I was supposed
I have
to
a job on
let him
offer
talk
for a
to-
newcomer.
I was supposed to let him speak first.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Oh, there's just a regular guy.
That wasn't very clever. You're very probably. That's not really my. You should. Some people never learn, but keep it to.
Oh, is this place?
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
What's your...
Leave me alone, man. It all started, but when I... Those...
Okay.
As long as I'm not. People always.
Well, I mean, you built your hut on the road, so
People don't need to know it.
it's something you should have seen coming. Jesse. I don't really care much about the Breaking Bad, but Jesse, we need to cook. Dude, can we speak? Can we talk? He doesn't want to talk with me.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Don't blather so much.
And how's things?
There ain't enough room in this camp for the two of us.
Pardon me?
If it was up to me, you wouldn't last out here for long. Do you know why I'm here? I killed 12 people in one night. Just like that.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's not try to fight him yet. Let's do that at the end of the story, maybe at the end of the chapter.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Let's talk about something else instead.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
Why is there no voice acting?
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Okay, I don't have money for that.
Show me your goods.
Ooh. Farmer's defense. Lurker spot. Ooh.
Why does that happen over and over again? Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
I'm not listening to all that flattery anymore.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
Maybe later.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Thanks for not letting me know of the stream Discord. Hey Sash. Yeah, we've been in for a little bit now. Hey, what I miss? How long have I been streaming? First 2 hours of the game, more or less. So okay, quick recap. So almost 2 hours. Still just about the amount of Mario movie. So what happened? There is a war going on between humans and orcs. Humans are digging out special magic ore to make like special, more powerful swords. There's so many convicts, and there keeps just sending more and more people to dig out ores to the point where they created a magical barrier around the mining colony. The barrier turned out to be too big, and the convicts took over killed the guards and took over. The king is trading stuff for the magic ore that's keep being digged out. We've been sent here as a convict, but we've been given a letter to fire mages that can give us something very important. For now, we've been introduced to a couple of people, and for now we have to pass a test, just get influential people to like us and pass a test to be accepted into one of the 3 camps, and we're gonna go for the old camp. There's 3 camps in total: new camp, old camp, swamp camp. And for now we're just doing quests in the old camp to get people to like us. That's about it for now. Like Oblivion, but with Morrowind craft. It's like, yeah, I think so. So yeah, that's about the story recap. If you want to, I don't know, while drawing, just listen to, just have the VOD open later in the background. Feel free, I guess. Okay, I have a little quest here.
Fisk wants 110 ore for his sword now.
And you want me to give you the 10 ore now?
I thought you wanted to have that sword.
Here, take it. And now hurry.
That's right, yeah, relationship stats. I love the music of the old camp. Man, just listen to it.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one.
I have one that'll be...
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Yeah, this guy Fisk, he's not very important. He's just a merchant. He'll be important in the second game though. I'll keep spoilers away. So anyway, Sesh, how you doing? How's your day been going?
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then, have a good time.
So, but I was playing a low volume. Now you're somebody that I used to know. They've been slow, just sketching and feeling cold. Let's see. By the way, have you seen this on Discord? I sent you a pic. I have the tablet. But so I'll be doing that soon. Yeah, please do fit the kitties. So yeah, I got my I have spent like 50 minutes setting up the stream. It took so much effort to get this game running in a way I could stream it. I had to download so much like third-party software in order for me to be able to stream this. This game is only 1 year younger than me and 2 years younger than you. This is a very old game. Oh, this is the same guy from earlier. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's like...
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
Same old story every time.
What is swamp weed?
New here, are you? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
Same old story every time.
I didn't know it came in such a huge packaging. My old Wacom tablet only came in plain black box. See, Huion is cheaper. It has nice packaging. What's not to love about them?
Something about that story after all.
But you know, there is one. I have one problem with Huion, and that's that name Huion, because in Polish Hui means dick. So every time I say it, it just feels a little awkward. Gothic is your younger sibling. It is! It practically is!
Totally idiotic.
I want to join the...
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth? Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
You shouldn't believe.
Sounds like a difficult business. How much is in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will depend on.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the thing.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Where is the sect camp?
Leave the
tablet
camp through the
has like the main
south
potential for this
then
voice
head
acting.
eastwards.
Like I said,
Better
this
take
is
a
my
map.
first time listening to
Got one
English
here for
dub.
50 or?
The south exit is the collapsed tower, isn't it?
Exactly.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Show me your.
I got the best stuff here.
Okay, you know what? This time I make some money. I'm gonna sell some of the.
There must be something about that story after all.
Oh, I have a healing potion. Huh.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
How much money I can get out of all of this? 16 or.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Same old story every time.
Okay, how do I? Ah, okay. Accept.
But keep it to yourself. People.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Can you change the size of in-game text? Though it probably looks fine when playing it on full screen.
Let's talk about.
I don't know. Graphics, model detail, sky effect, video, brightness, contrast, camera. Not really. I don't think so. I played Elder Scrolls in a while, so I can't remember if the text was legible size there either. Yeah, like I'm sorry. I don't think there is a setting, but maybe in the code. I had to fucking change the game code in order for it to work on streaming. Like I said, if you wanna like watch, I don't want to go on the whole have another tantrum remembering this shit, but generally I had to change it to like Windows, so it would play on Windows, and I had to like download third-party software so I can have it as borderless window, and I had to change in code because it was keep changing in settings. It was not this ones. In settings it was keep changing back to the lower resolution. I had to manually change in the code was the resolution. Oh boy. And it finally worked. It took too much effort and just all of my will to live.
Some people never learn. I doubt that's ever.
Hey, you! The right decision.
Ah, right. He didn't want me in his house.
You think?
Hey, newcomer. I'm Mordrag. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
Okay, let's not ask him about being magician's career yet, because I am not ready for this quest. He would kick my ass. We have a problem. No, let's not for now. Big enough. Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight him yet. He would kick my ass. Okay, hold on. Let me save the game and let's see if I.
Are you really the magician's courier?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
The magician's couriers bear seals, which allow them entry to the castle. If you were one of us, you could get such a seal.
Oh, this place. This place is gonna be important later on. Yeah, so this is the other exit. We don't go here yet. This is... The things waiting for us over there are way too strong. For now, we stick to the camp. I don't really want to die. I already died several times while you weren't here fighting fucking birds. Going on an idle quest to play Gothic properly. Yep. Let's not upset them with a huge bow just yet. Yep, exactly.
Ah, new face.
What do you want?
I want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation. Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
Yeah, this is annoying, but if I don't pay these guards, they're gonna send guys after me, eventually.
And what do I get out of it?
While you're in my district, I'll protect you. If you get into any trouble with the guys from the new camp, or if one of the sect loonies gets on your nerves, you can count on me. If you have bother with one of the diggers, we'll help whichever one of you has paid. It's as simple as that.
And what if both have paid?
Then we sit back and watch the show, but that don't happen too often.
Here's 10 ore, and you'll have to help me if I get into trouble.
You can count on me if I'm close by. You'll find me between the marketplace and the south gate. The other areas are Fletcher and Bloodwind's affair.
Yeah, we already met Bloodwind, that piece of shit. Yeah, Bloodwind is kind of an asshole. He's gonna be coming back in that game for a couple of times, I believe, and he's just... Yeah, the others are just like mad at you and just sometimes can send guys after you. Bloodwind straight up tries to kill you indirectly.
Well, how's it going?
You can always count on me.
Hey, this guy's honest. I don't like that he's keep looking at me. Oh, another named character.
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last 2 weeks. And what for? Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I had to spend most of it on food. I talked to Ball Parvis down there. He told me some interesting things about the sect camp. I think I'd better go there instead of slaving away for Gomez.
You don't like it here? Why don't you just go then?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. He headed off to the sect camp a week ago. But since then, I haven't heard of him. And as long as I don't get a message from him, I'll stay here.
Alright. Have a request. Also, Sesh, I forgot to tell you, controls in this game are... I know I complained, so I might as well quickly explain. I can't really draw a weapon here because if I draw a weapon, people are gonna be mad at me and tell me to hide it. Otherwise, I might get into a fight with a person who's wearing a heavy armor while I'm having nothing made by a shirt. A tank top even. The fuck's worth a tank top? Anyway, so how does it look like? If I want to pick up something or interact with something, I have to have it targeted like this guy. Have to hold mouse and then press W to move forward. And how's a combat look like? If I want to strafe, I have to use different buttons than my actual buttons I used to walk, and attacks look like this. I draw out my weapon and then I have to target an enemy, and then if I press W, I do like a stronger forward slash. A and D are like quicker side slashes. S is a block. If I don't have it targeted, if I try to go backwards, I do like a little dodge. Yeah, that's the basics of the combat in this game, I guess. So it's all about properly timing your attacks. It's alright. I like this combat system. It gets better in second game. Like I said, this game is great. It's very ambitious. And there's a lot of passion in this game. But the second one is just better. Simple as. just a reminder, every character here is a convict, so technically everyone here have done something not very legal. Although apparently everyone gets sent to the mines, like the smallest crime, off to the mines with you. I'm surprised that they even have that feature in the old game. In Oblivion, no one cares if you have a huge sword inside a castle. But in Skyrim, some people would tell you to ship your sword when walking around town. Yeah, that's actually a thing. Like, it's even interesting because at some point, if you're like stronger than other NPCs, if you like draw out your weapon, they'd be like, "Okay, I give up. You win." So like, over time, people will not want to fight you. Also, if you walk into some people's houses, they will tell you to, piss off and get out of here. Because, it's their house. Like, this game is ingenious, honestly. And I like how there's... Larry, when we started, they only told us how to reach the camp. We have no map. We have to buy a map. Our whole HUD is just a health bar. There are some smaller like dungeons that are like separate maps, but generally no. We have a whole world. It's just why I guess glitched in the ladder. The whole world is like one big open area. The second game has some is like 5 different like worlds in the size of this one, and I think you're gonna like the second one because actually one of the worlds is like heavily inspired by South America. So when I'll be playing second game, when we'll be reaching that area, you can prepare some kind of, I don't know, I guess flag of your country, be like, woo, yeah, South America. And it's probably actually my favorite location in the second game. It's gonna be so much fun, but it's gonna take me a long time. Gothic 1 is a big game. Every Gothic game is a big game. Just wait till we get to the third one. Like I said, it's gonna be 9-hour streams all day, every day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to only be playing Gothic with such a specific keyboard controls, otherwise it gets mixed with different games. No, I'm gonna... I can play other games. I can switch easily if I play them often. I won't have an issue. Oh, there's... Low poly South America, so like not that different from real thing. I go feed the cats now. I'll be back. Okay, pet them for me.
It looks as if you knew what you were doing.
Nobody ain't complained yet. But that would be a bad idea anyway. Every idiot here needs a sword, and that is what they get from me.
How long does it take you to make one blade?
That depends. I'm as fast as a hurricane with simple swords. Of course, only on condition that the price motivates me. A freak like Whistler usually has to wait longer for his toy than other people.
Why? Doesn't he pay enough?
No, on the contrary. He gave me 150 off for his last sword. The guy is into ornaments and girly stuff like that, and of course that's not cheap. Hey, you ain't curious at all, are you, pal?
Oh, I mean, that's for me. I get different controls confused easily. I mean, sometimes I can too, so like, I mean, it depends, honestly. Depends.
Well, Smith, how's business?
Why would you want to know?
I may have an order for you.
Oh, really? And what?
I'll think about it.
Come back when you really need something, and don't get on my nerves.
I'd like to try working here as well.
Ah, but don't you think that you can make great blades?
What do I have to do?
Okay, take the steel and hold it into the fire. Then you have to lay the red-hot steel across the anvil. When you're finished, you put the hot blade into the water bucket over there to temper it. The cooled blade finally has to be sharpened on the grindstone.
I see.
However, you'll need some things for that. I can sell them to you.
I'd like to buy...
Yeah. The smithing in the first game is a little more complex. This guy is literally named Guy.
Hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
And what if two people fight each other who both pay protection money?
Then the guards just watch until one of them kills the other. Then they do him in.
What goods are considered precious here?
Everything from the outside world. Bread, cheese, and bacon, and above all, beer and wine. Not the cheap rice schnapps from the new camp, but really good stuff. You always get a good price for weapons, and armor is really expensive. The guards took the old armor off the prison guards after they killed them. You can always recognize them by their armor. They only sell it to other guards. You could never get hold of one as an outsider.
I think I've heard enough about the old camp.
I like it here.
What are the advantages of the new camp?
If you're cool about getting your throat cut for a slice of bread, you should go there. No, it's not that bad, but it's different from here. Here, Gomez takes care that things are sort of peaceful. In the new camp, there is no law. The only ones powerful enough to have a say there are the water mages, but they're too busy studying the barrier all day.
Why should I join the sect?
Well, you better ask somebody from the sect camp. There are always a couple of novices in the camp, and I'm sure they can tell you a lot about the sect. I've never been there myself, but according to everything that's said, they must be really generous. None of the three camps seems to be as much in need of new people as the sect camp.
Which of the huts can I take for myself?
The hut over there with the little canopy is empty.
Hold on. Is it this one?
Hey, you! You're
Okay.
learning fast.
Okay, not this one. This one? Yep, so this is my hut. This is my house now. Wow, no welcoming gifts besides a piece of meat.
I thought that had been cleared.
Let's go for this one for now. Oh, finally.
If you think maybe
Okay, I can do it faster. Yeah, we have to cook the meat. It's better cooked.
That wasn't very good. There must be something about that story after.
I think night is coming, that's why it suddenly got the music changed.
People always talk. Let's talk about something else instead. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Yeah, it heals a little bit more. Yeah, it's...
It was obvious that the same old story every time. There must people.
As long as I'm not involved.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
There must be.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Ah, this is the arena place.
What's your job here?
I'm in
Okay,
charge
cats
of
are
the
being
arena.
fed nice.
I organize the bets, hire new fighters. You know.
I want to join the camp. Can you help me?
I might be able to, if you manage to impress me. Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here to compete against each other. Challenge one of them to a fight. I'll watch you, and if you're good, maybe I'll think about it.
I thought the old camp and the new camp didn't get on. So why do you let their people fight here?
It's simple. There's fights here once a week, and the diggers always like to see one of the rogues from the new camp get flattened. If one of them fights, there's more bets, and that's good for business. Personally, I can't stand the swines from the new camp. But business is business.
My phone was charged, so I took it with me so I can cook some lunch. Nice. Also, how dare you talk about lunch? I'm getting a little hungry. I'm gonna stream for like maybe an hour more because I'm gonna need to go eat eventually.
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
I don't have that much order, but it's a good offer. I mean, it's a good skill. Need to go to this important indeed. Yep. And you're rhyming again. Okay, so these guys are like that. So that's where I'm not ready to fight these guys yet. So for now, I'm not gonna talk with them because talking with them will just result in fights in the arena. So I'm gonna stay away from them. Yeah, in this game you have to stay away from a lot of people for a long time before you are capable of doing much stuff. You need to do little favors first, get those experience points, level ups, and all the good stuff.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food.
Yeah, I already got
I have a
rhymer.
new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Sounds good.
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Everywhere where there's garbage laying around. You should be able to find some at the deserted huts near the castle wall. Don't get confused by their ugly looks. Once cooked, they are tasty.
Apparently same for cicadas. Apparently cooked cicadas pretty good. I'm not interested, but I take people's word for it.
Where can I find hell mushrooms?
If you leave
And this kind of happens. That's called natural talent.
Tower. You'll see a plane directly in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
Oh boy. I think this guy will also want... What about this guy? Is he a named character? Yep. Oh, it is actually one of the important characters, I think.
I want to become a shadow.
So?
Can you help me?
I wouldn't know how.
I'm looking for somebody to teach me something.
Why have you come to me?
Diego sent me.
You should have said that before. If you want to join the camp, it's an advantage to be a good fighter or thief. If the influential shadows in this camp test you, they'll give you tasks you better not get caught doing. That's why the way of the thief would be a good start to you. Incidentally, I'm the best thief in the whole of the old camp.
What can you teach me?
And that depends on what you want to know.
Opening locks.
I want to learn how to sneak around.
I believe, no false modesty, that I'm one of the best thieves they ever chucked into this colony. But when it comes to teaching how to sneak around, Cavalorn is the better man for you.
Ah, Cavalorn. I think he's like outside the camp somewhere, like a hat or something.
How can I improve my lockpicking skills?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? It's not too difficult to begin with. Above all, you have to make sure that your lockpick doesn't break off. If you're a little bit more patient in future, you'll see that you won't need that many lockpicks anymore.
Okay, I think I should have for now invested in strength, not this, but whatever. I'll be fine. I just remembered lockpicking in this game is kind of a mini game where you go to the chest, you use the lockpick, and then you have to keep doing a trial and error, go left or right, and it's sometimes that sounds good, and sometimes wrong turn, something like that.
Where can I find Cavalorn?
He's hunting out in the wild. You'll find him at the path to the new camp. Westwards of the old camp, there's a wide canyon. In this canyon, there's an old woodcutter's hut. You'll find him there.
Can you customize the main character? Not really. Oh, by the way, the main character, he doesn't have a name. When every time he tries to introduce himself, everyone says I don't care or I don't have time. So yeah, he's literally known as Nameless Hero. So he's not much of a hero. I mean, not yet at least. But he's nameless, so that's how I'll be addressing him. At least I'll be.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Yes. You've learned something which makes you quite useful to us. We can make use of skilled thieves in this camp here. You'll have my vote.
Okay, but generally, there's our statistics and skills. We can be a mage. We can focus on one-handed combat or two-handed combat. stuff like that. So there is a bit of customization when it comes to abilities, but no, like the main character is the main character. You don't really switch him around. He's our guy for the next 3 games. Because there is no 4th one. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why are people keep trying to tell me there's a 4th one. There is no 4th game. There's only Gothic 1, 2, and 3. There is nothing else beyond that. Well, I guess there is Gothic 2 Night of Raven, but Night of Raven is just an expansion to the main game. And it's at this point, when you buy Gothic 2, you pretty much always have Night of Raven added. Like Steam version already has it. At this point, this expansion almost feels like just a part of vanilla. It's like Elder Scrolls, yes. Also, yeah, no, I can't kill that guy. First of all, he's very influential. If I kill him, everyone will hate me. Second of all, if I try to fight him, he would one-shot me. I have no armor. Nothing. I have... How much health? I have 52 health. That sounds hilarious, though. Hi, I'm main character. Shut the fuck up, I don't care. There's a Gothic 4. And there is no hit. Oh, is Hitman 5 bad?
Hey, you!
If you want to get rid of your protection money, you've picked the wrong day.
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here!
What the fuck?
Oh? Where are you then?
I'm actually at the castle, sitting by the big campfire, drinking a mug of beer.
Then how come I'm talking to you?
Nick's vanished. This district is usually his responsibility, and until he reappears, Thoris has ordered me to guard it.
Do you know where Nex got to?
Everyone's talking about Neck.
And I'm not likely to find out.
I usually obviously dead.
The diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
Why don't you just collect some more protection money?
Nick did his rounds before he disappeared. There's not much left to collect now.
Oh, also don't you see, not Snuff. Snuff is a fine guy, but do you see that guy sitting over there? Never, ever, ever talk to him. Ever, never talk with him. He's not. He's named Mol, but in Polish he's named Wrzut. Wrzut is literally like this. It's like this kind of blister that just constantly hurts on your ass, and that's what he is. If you walk by him, he will talk to you. He will start following you everywhere, bothering you with annoying dialogue. And remember, this is a mining colony. This is a prison. Everyone here is for a reason. He will ask you if you want to go to some place where it's just the two of you. And if you ask why are you in here for, we don't know that, by the way. But he says that if we also like animals too much. Yeah, just stay away from that one guy. It went on weird direction, but it quickly got back on its feet with Hitman 6. Mole, not like mole, like, you know, like moles, like, you know, the ones that grow on skin. I guess are part of skin. I don't know how to expand. You know what I'm talking about.
Some people.
And there we are, back in the entrance of the camp. And here's like two most important characters right now for us: Forus and Diego. Diego is our pal. Diego's a good guy.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. and he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. I think Sly's wrong about Neck. He was a real pain, that's true, but I don't think he went to the new camp. Fingers told me that you've already learned a bit, but he thinks you can still improve your skills. I really need to talk to Dexter. He's using you for his own business. But there aren't any rules for the test. If you manage that, you'll be making a big step. The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it. There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere here in the camp.
Take care.
He's one of those, yeah. Actually reminds me of a character in Oblivion who slips up and reveals he's a... Oh no. Oh. Okay, but you know what's... You know how this game is superior to Oblivion? Behold. Yeah, so she was actually really nice though. One of my oh, that's gonna suck even more. Okay, I haven't saved in a while. Right, so everyone's looking for Neck. I actually know where that guy is. But first I want to talk with these guys over there. I don't think they're going... I think they're chill for now. Behold, can you climb? Yep, you can climb on ladders. Okay, these guys are just regular ass NPCs. There's nothing much about them. Wait, how much ore do I have? Ore is like your... Yeah, gold doesn't matter because this is a mining colony, it's plenty of ore, so ore is just like currency here. Also, from what I remember... Yeah, I need to get some experience, kill some things, so it's time to go into the wilderness and just fuck some faces. So what I like about animals in this game, that when you get too close to them, they first like give you warning to like, hey, get away. Before they try to kill you. And I died to a fucking mole rat. And I forgot you can't go upwards in this menu. That sucks. This seriously, controls in this game suck. Pikachu. Oh no, I like her because she was so sassy. Oh. Well, if you can climb ladders, any other scroll can something about the developers not being able to program animated correctly. Oof. Well, I know in Gothic 1 there's a lot of ladders. Gothic 2 has only like maybe 2 or 3. Gothic 3 just doesn't use ladders anymore. There's stairs everywhere. It was an NPC. She was a fan favorite. Oh my. Oblivion community kinda sus. Right, let's try that again. One monster at a time. Well, Gothic series already has a heads up yeah, and this is like a small German studio that made this game. Like this, the studio that made it is called Piranha Bytes. They're like way smaller than Bethesda. There's a dude on YouTube that makes songs based on Elder Scrolls characters using the NPC dialogues. And they made one for her. It's one of my favorites. Yes, it's a romance song with the... Oh no, considering what she's into, I'm kind of... I don't think I want to know much about the lyrics of that song. Okay, is he gonna go for me or not? Why isn't he stepping back? I was trying to make my character step away from this fucking thing, and he wasn't. I swear the controls in this one are a little wonky, but it gets better. Alright, this one went a little better. I think neck is supposed to be like somewhere around here, right? Because I think, yeah, snuff. Recipe for recipe of the sect. Vanish guard. Yeah, everyone's talking about neck. Okay, I don't think I can beat those fucking flies yet. So let's not try to fight them yet. Oh fuck, there's a wolf here. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind, don't go this way. Oh, wait, I can... Okay, this is working, okay. Okay, I can kill this thing again, but don't fight a wolf. I thought there were some people there. Guess I just remember shit wrong. Okay, so where that neck guy is again? Because I thought he was supposed to be here. Maybe I should get back to the camp and ask around. For now, I guess I can do a little bit more of killing. So anyway, I don't know. How's... You wanna talk about anything, Sesh? Like, I don't know, how's it hanging? Or anything like that. I don't know, I don't really have any conversation topics. Okay, the hitboxes in this game are fucking weird. Those things are keep hitting me from that far away. Those things are keep hitting me from that far away, but if I literally hit them point blank, it does nothing. I don't know what the hell's going on, but this is some major bullshit. How about these guys?
You better not stay here. The orc land starts behind that barricade.
Is it dangerous?
Let me put it like this. You may as well give me all your ore before you go out there and let the orcs rip you to ribbons.
I think it might be best if I just turn back.
Pity. I'd have loved to take care of your ore.
So yeah, there's orcs over there, and orcs are very big and very scary. So I don't know. What you cooking for lunch? I know I just said not to talk to food, not to talk about food with me right now because I'm hungry, but... Oh, piss. This one's coming. Take care of it. I'm almost dead. Thank you. Even though I didn't get any experience. Is that a healing potion? That is a healing potion. Nice. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, I'm almost at the level up. I just need 10 more experience. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So, I don't know, what you cooking? I know I said don't talk about food to me right now, but I might as well throw that question out there. Oh geez, that was close. Just right, the salmon you mentioned yesterday. Oh wow, the plot, the plot is going all full circle. Yeah, another thing I love about this game, it shows you like, hey, you can climb this. There's some grass here. If you press Alt to jump, the camera goes upwards. Like, yes, you can climb up. Seriously, this game treats players so right.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm fed up with the old camp. I had trouble with Gomez's folks. That was some time ago. I guess nobody remembers that now, but I'm staying here. There's too many blockheads running about in the old camp for my liking.
Leftover rice, nice.
What are you...
Oh,
Okay, so I guess he's just here. Yeah, no, too tall. Can't climb that. Yeah, problem is I don't exactly shit. Why did he just jump like that? Oh my god, did I not say? Oh my god, I have to kill these things again. I forgot to say, god damn it. Alright, one at a time. In orderly fashion. Why did he jump like that? Why didn't he just climb down like a normal fucking person? Okay, I'm not making that mistake again. Ah, I thought he was going after me. Attack me, damn it. Nice. Smack. What? Alright, let's talk to this guy again because apparently best way to go down the mountain is apparently jump according to some people.
What are you...
Okay. No, 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 fucking hell! Just get down like a normal person. Okay, you know what, screw it, I'm not talking to that guy, doesn't matter. So yeah, remember I said magical barrier? Yeah, no, that's the barrier. What you just saw. So yeah, this game did Undertale before Undertale was a thing, except it's not that deep emotional journey, it's more about surviving in a harsh environment. Where everything and everyone hates you. Okay, I think this is the cave. Alright, that went pretty well for a first kill. I'm glad this thing just stared back on me. Yeah, but I don't want to encourage its body to come and attack me as well. So I don't know, Sesh, you ever thought about streaming Oblivion? I would love to hear some of those silly little dialogues that result in like characters saying like goodbye and suddenly getting blasted to oblivion by Oblivion. Yep, there he is. It says neck on the back protection against weapons. Oh, nice. Withered axe, probably does more damage. Yep, does more damage. I this little flute that plays at the end of every music loop. Also, from what I know, if I eat enough apples in this game, I'm gonna get like a bonus strength point. Which, you know, based off that game, to, you know, encourage people to eat apples. Location by heart. Never see you. I don't have a map. I have to buy a map from a guy to be able to access it. You don't start with a map. The only way you can get a map is if you pay for it. I'm mostly just looking around. Like I said, I haven't played much of Gothic 1. It's the second and third game I know more about. Also, I'm not coming near that thing. But yeah, no, I don't have a map yet. But I might later on to, you know, maybe not walkthroughs, but I might be aimlessly roaming around looking for things, because, like I said, Gothic 1 isn't my field of speciality. But some locations I do remember. Yeah, this is where the swamp is, isn't it? Let's not go there just yet. Also, I need to stay away from that thing. I like this little flute that plays. I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but I like this little flute that plays at the end of each like music loop. Nope, that's a wolf. That will kill me instantly. I'm just gonna go through the trench. Man, it seems like only the second game is the one where wolves aren't scary. Because trust me, wolves are absolutely terrifying in Gothic 3. Because their attack animation is so short, they can pretty much start the next one immediately after finishing one, meaning that they can easily kill you. Okay, let's not go here because it's lizards, but I can kill that one thing. I have 10 skill points. I think I'm gonna immediately upgrade like sword fighting. So I can smack shit faster. Because for now my style is horrible and I'm just die to everything. If I can attack faster, that's gonna be great. Okay, I don't think I can fight these things yet. Oh, I guess it doesn't even care. Cool. How much ore do I have? Not enough to buy a map yet.
If you think... Excuse me. Also, you know, I forgot to tell you today. So I didn't went to the gym today in the end because because my gym stuff was still wet because I did laundry yesterday, so it was still wet. So I didn't go to the gym, but I had to go to the supermarket in the same shopping mall where the gym is. Can I just say that French also did one thing right as well, and that's Carrefour. That's the supermarket chain. Like, man, we stand Carrefour around here. Time to munch. Nice. Enjoy.
Do you Yeah, but not just for fun.
Oh, he wants ore as well. God damn it, everyone just wants money. I guess it's kind of a point. Everyone feels an opportunist.
have the things you wanted from me. Good. I just have to add them. Then the stew will be ready. Wait.
Is it ready yet?
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
Nice. Wait, hold on. Before we start, can I bother you one more time?
You told me...
Sure, but there's nothing left today.
Ah, okay, I can have one each day. I know in Gothic 2 there is like one character that also like can give you food one time a day. We appreciate people like that, don't we? Okay, let's cook some meat.
There must be something about that story after all. I got that as long as I'm not involved. There was a time when things have gone free.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Oh, wow, I have a lot of raw meat.
Better keep on it. That wasn't very clever.
Like to be in his shoes, no?
Can it rain in Gothic? Yeah, actually it was raining when you showed up. It can rain.
It's about Neck.
Yeah?
No news.
Keep me posted.
I found a dead body. What?
It's about...
Yeah?
No news.
Keep me...
Did I fuck up the quest somehow?
Same old story every time.
I want to know more about the camp.
You should talk to the Shadows. They can tell you all you need to know.
What's life like?
If you've been sent by the Ore Barons, tell them I don't want no trouble. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm satisfied with what they give us.
Nobody sent me. I only just got here.
A new one, huh? Newcomers always get into trouble pretty quick. I don't want to get involved, okay?
Who calls the
Here in the outer ring, Fletcher, Bloodwind, and Jackal collect the protection money. They run a district each. If you get on the right side of them, you're okay.
Oh, yeah, I like how this guy's name is literally Guy, and he told me I can have this hut right here. I guess we can sleep. Yeah, it's my house technically. Yep, new day, nothing has changed. Hold on, I'll check audio. Alright, audio's working fine. I'm gonna go for like a couple of more minutes. And I gotta go consume. For I am hungry. Where was Sly? I forgot where he was.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions. But now, it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away, in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
Okay, I'll talk with him later. So he'll bring me to the camp when the time is right. There's like a one guy that I couldn't talk to because he was busy. Maybe not. Perhaps I was wrong. Do you still have the mic on, or just being said? Yeah, I still have the mic on. I just don't really know what to talk about. I'm just focusing, I guess. Yeah, my mic's very much on, unless I'm talking and this is actually not going through. Oh, it's this guy I was trying to talk to. Oh, fine, I can talk with him.
How's things? New here, are you? You better know that it's no good getting into trouble with the guards. When they want protection money, you better pay. Otherwise, half the camp will be against you.
Okay, so that's all that guy had to say. Apologies. Oh, this guy was trying to threaten me. I'm not fighting him yet. Oh, this is funny. This guy built his hut over here.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
But you built your hut literally through the road. What did you expect? I think my earbuds were not connected properly. Oh, I see. I think I was asking you something. Oh, right. I asked you if you... Since I'm streaming Gothic, are you planning on streaming Oblivion at some point in future? I would love to see the funny dialogues.
I found Nick.
Good. Have you got any evidence for that?
I found this amulet on him. Here you go.
It was actually the amulet the whole thing was about. You're a clever guy. You might have had the idea to keep the amulet yourself, but you've made the right decision. If Diego asks me about you, I'll vote in your favor.
Oblivion is a long game. Sesh, I'm literally playing Gothic 1 and I plan to play the whole trilogy. All 3 of the games. Do you have any slightest fucking clue how big the Gothic 3 is?
How's it going?
Good.
So you know.
With me, you don't need to worry about Diego anymore.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, huh?
That's the way it is.
So, like, you know, just doing the main quest plus the fun of ones would be a lot already. Yeah, but it will be fun to watch though. I mean, I'm just throwing an idea. I'm not really, you know, being like, you know, Cox Gun stream Oblivion. Just joking around, but yeah, no, trust me, you are here for a long one with me playing Gothic. Obviously, I want these just after Gothic 1 is obviously Hitman. I might even just keep switching and at some point just like halfway through the game start Hitman and just keep switching.
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
I think I've found him.
What? Where is he?
Feeding the rats?
Oh, no! Damn it! That means I have to run the show here now. I was hoping he'd be coming back. Now I have a problem.
Shadow the Hedgehog voice. This big. So I said that's disgusting. So I'm making call-out posts on Twitter.com.
What's the problem?
I'm in debt to Scatty, right up to my neck. Now he knows I'm doing next job. He'll be coming around every day.
Oof. Now let's talk with Scotty. Let's see what he has to say about this. Okay, how's the... Yeah, no, this... If you wanna keep remembering what you did, you either memorize it or you have to read the whole log of the mission. Right. Let's maybe try an arena fight.
I want to place a bet.
But there's no fight on. The next fight's due in a couple of days. There'll be an announcement.
Okay. I think I can just... Okay, I don't know which one of them is the easiest one to fight. I'm gonna try this guy for now.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you think of that, Obama?
Tell me
Please
about the
don't have
outside
more,
world.
you idiot!
It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
He seems nice.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
Okay, give me a beer then.
Here you are.
Thanks. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about the outside world. They kept me locked away in a dark hole for almost 2 months before throwing me in here.
That's a shame. Oh well, never mind. Hey, you're still looking pretty good for someone who's been locked up for 2 months.
I'd like it to stay that way too.
Then why do you insist on fighting one of us?
I want to get acknowledged in the camp.
By Scotty, you mean? He's one of the most influential men in the outer ring. You might be able to impress him by defeating me. But if you really want to impress him, it's Karim you need to beat. Only thing is, I'm afraid he might be too good for you. If you still want to fight me, let me know. But I won't enjoy knocking you out cold.
Okay, so... Let's save.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
Oh, fuck.
Don't try that again.
Excuse you? I didn't even have time to fucking... draw out my weapon.
I want to pass.
Let's
follow me. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
Yeah, just gonna... I don't do damage. Yep, no, I don't have... I can't fight him yet. He's too strong.
Come on, I want to pass.
I'm not doing any damage. I need to get better. Alright, so I pretty much talked to everyone in the camp. So yeah, I think I'll be wrapping up in a minute.
his shoes, though.
You have to watch it.
Something about this. If you think.
Alright, let's see. All right. I think there's this. All right. Next time it is. Yeah, almost. I just.
Ah, good to see
Oh,
you,
fuck off.
How about your daily contribution? Your 10 ores do, you know?
I'm not paying. You've had enough out of me already.
You disappoint me. We're not friends anymore. See to it that you don't get mugged and robbed on your own now.
Don't worry, I can take care of it myself just fine.
We'll see.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Gothic 2.
May I pass through here?
Gothic 2. DLC.
May I pass?
A certain mine. Don't come in there. That annoying guy you mentioned also reminded me of NPC from Morrowind. I meant Morrowind. Yeah, no, don't worry.
How do I get to the Brotherhood's camp?
I'm busy, but Baal Parvez should be somewhere in this camp as well. He's near the marketplace, on the other side of the castle. I believe he's even got his own hut there.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it. Some people...
There was a time when things would have gone very
It's like one of the DLCs. You go to the mail ad when you get off the boat to ask for some money. Oh, these kind of guys.
As long as I'm not.
Kinda why I love Witcher 3. There is a funny moment. In Witcher 3, there's like a small island that has a bridge in front of it. If you go to it, on that bridge there's going to be a bunch of bandits that demand money or else they will kill you. And I like how one of the options, like, you have three options. Either fight them, pay them. No, you don't even pay them. You either fight them, you use your Witcher sign to like make them like an axis sign. It's like it's like a slight mind control. It's not even like a mind control. It's more like a suggestion. It's like it slightly affects minds of people to, like, you know, not do or do certain things. And yeah, because Witchers have like their signs. It's like basic magic, I guess. And then the third option is like threaten them with, like, do you recognize this? Like, shows the Witcher amulet, and it's like one of the guys like, Captain, I think that's a Witcher. It's like, you know, he's like, Captain. Is like, oh, the Captain's like, oh shit, and it's like you pass, and this leader of the band is like, what did you want? I think that's a Witcher. I know shit. But wherever you give it to him or not, he keeps asking for more and more money until it's an impossible amount. He gets annoyed at you. Oh wow, okay, yeah, no, kill on sight. As soon as you can kill him, kill. Okay, it is midnight. I need some food. Next stream, we'll talk to this guy. He'll bring us over to Swamp. We're gonna get a bunch of experience and everything. But maybe before that, Actually, I'm gonna do something quickly. Or, yeah, I'm gonna do something quickly before I end the stream. Also, this is the fastest way to travel, just spam jump. And there is fast travel, but it's way later on in the game. And but what? Then he disappears from the whole game until you finish the DLC, and he appears with the best armor and sword in the game, and a really low chance of you hitting him and battles you. Oh no! Oh, that's evil.
Hey, you! Aren't you the guy who wants to join the camp?
What if I am?
I could help you.
And how?
There are two guys sitting around outside the camp. One of them has stolen something from the ore barons. It's a precious amulet, which should have arrived with the last convoy. One of them should still be in possession of the amulet. If we attack them together, we should manage. I couldn't do it on my own. What do you say?
Not interested. You'll have to look for somebody else.
With this kind of attitude, you won't last long here. Just tell me if you change your mind.
I'm just saying that because I want to end the stream. I can always reaccept the quest.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity.
Right, let's get some of the strength. Nice.
Your strength has increased a lot. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
Take care.
Yeah, now we have 20 strength. I guess that makes me do more damage, but also I can wield stronger weapons. But damn, that story you just told me? Holy fuckles. So yeah, you asked for a rain, and there it is. There is rain. Actually, I'm gonna check one more thing. Okay, you just have nameless guard. Okay, I thought there might be something on that roof, but nope. Moisture acquired. Ah yes, the liberated moisture. Right, so I'm gonna end it here. It's been fun. Thanks Sesh for coming, also thanks Linkler for coming. Man, it was a lot to deal with to be able to finally stream it, but I'm so glad we're finally here. Right, I'm gonna go eat something. If you wanna just chat or something, I'll be on the Discord still. I'm not, yeah, in the next episode. But yeah, no, if you wanna chat or something, I'm still gonna be awake for a while. So yeah, I'll be on Discord. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you all for coming, and I'll be there in a few. Nice. So yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. Some stuff. Yeah, me too. See ya.